Y'all, Young Miami just exposed D4, allegedly infecting her with the HIV. Yes, y'all, HIV, and what she revealed next might take down half of Hollywood. Not only did she drag him for allegedly risking her whole life, but she also came with a list of men, some of your favorite rappers and celebs who she claims did he infected too. And the wildest part, it looks like she got some receipts, some videos, leaked messages, and even testimonies from the courtroom. It's getting very much public health crisis. Nothing freak off, and Young Miami is not holding back. Now Young Miami has been bragging for years how she's never going to betray Diddy because they go together real bad, but it looks like that HIV is the last straw because she's snitching this time and the streets are eating it up. So, who exactly did Diddy pass the virus to, and why has everybody been silent until now? Let's break it down. So, Young Miami exposed Diddy for having HIV. Was not on our mega cards for 2025, but then again here we are. But I don't know why not, because things was crazy in them. And fans were shocked when she went on a tirade on Twitter talking about how she was never going to share her next men. She tweeted, "I'm not sharing my next mention." At first we thought she was just jelly because Diddy's trial exposed him for sleeping with more people than we thought, but we found soon enough that the reason she was so furious was that she found out that Diddy had gotten HIV from sleeping around, and as a result of that he also passed it to other people, including Young Miami, allegedly. And as soon as Miami found out, she flipped out big time, dragging him for filth on social media and accusing him of putting her life in danger. But this is where it gets interesting. The streets are saying that the only reason a Young Miami found out this is that she had to take a test where she started dating someone new after Diddy. And we don't know who the new boyfriend is, but there are rumors that it could be Stefan Diggs, not Cards. Man, but it kind of makes sense though, because she and Stefan did have a little something a couple months ago, before he got with Cardi. But what triggered Miami's meltdown wasn't just Diddy creeping, it was the shocking test result from her rumored new man Stefan Diggs. But anyways, fans are saying that Stefan asked her to take a test, and it showed that she had HIV. He was so spooked that he dumped her immediately. But for some reason she didn't freak out about it until she found out just how many people Diddy had been sleeping with. And she lost it. Now everybody is asking, did she really freak out because did he put her in danger, or did she do it because she was jealous of these other love affairs? Y'all, whatever the reasons are, it looks like Young Miami's next move is about to shock us all, because she was a little unhinged now. While we may not know if she's acting up because she's jealous or if she's in danger, but what we do know is that she is big mad. Allegedly, she's mad enough for her to leak some insane news about other men that Diddy may have given HIV to. We thought that him sleeping around was bad enough, but according to Young Miami, looks like he was out here being a public health safety hazard. Somebody call HIPAA. But before we get into all of that, can we please talk about the fact that the public already knew about Diddy's HIV status before Young Miami's bold claims? There were already reports that something was wrong with Diddy. So how exactly did we know about it? Well, it all started when Diddy made his first court appearance. Y'all remember how everybody kept talking about how he looked skinnier than usual? Well, it didn't take fans long to figure out that there was something wrong with him. At first they blamed stress, but Diddy's drastic weight loss had fans convinced. It was deeper. After that, the rumors came quick. People started talking and saying,
but this time too, we really didn't understand, AIDS. We just thought it was like a slow, death sentence in the hood,
Yeah.
But with him dying so fast, did you feel like it was like foul play? Because he literally passed a month after
For sure,
getting
bro.
admitted.
For sure. We all, when it first happened, naturally we thinking like, this got a gang. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all we did. You feel me? So naturally we was like, damn, it could be. But then when we start, after we buried him and all that, now you replaying everything in your head. You like, hold the up. Okay. The homegirl, one of the G homies' sister, he been with all these years, bro. Still was with her. We went and asked her if she don't got it. He just had a baby. The baby don't got it. Like something, you know what I mean? Like something ain't adding up, you know? So yeah, we all felt like that. We still think that way. Yeah.
That maybe this wasn't just about courtroom drama or him struggling without a lifestyle that he's used to. And some thought it was deeper, like health related, and it didn't take long before the whispers turned into full-blown speculation that he might be dealing with something way more serious, like HIV. Well, it didn't take long for things to escalate because some fans started claiming that they had come across one of Diddy's medical reports
from his time in prison back in February.
He was rushed to the hospital from prison, and this was supposedly when the HIV test was done. According to them, the report confirmed all the whispers. And did he supposedly have an HIV? So yeah, there were already suspicions about did he have an HIV before Young Miami went off. But like I said, not only did Young Miami try to expose,
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You wanna know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G?
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names, and wouldn't nobody be able to sue me.
Expose him, but she also allegedly exposed his long list of male partners who allegedly caught HIV from him when fans put 2 and 2 together. It made Diddy's past even darker, and it connects all the way back to Yes. According to reports, Diddy allegedly caught HIV from Eazy-E, and considering that Eazy passed away in 1995, it would mean that Diddy was allegedly having the virus for about 30 years now. And this is very shocking because y'all know that Eazy-E was in the West Coast rap and Diddy was in the East Coast, but word in the streets is that their affair happened before the East Coast West Coast beef, and some people even say that Eazy-E allegedly gave Diddy HIV and that contributed to the beef. But y'all ain't heard that from me, but y'all want to know what's really interesting is
that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives. It was not a divorce on paper,
Right.
but it was a divorce. So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
Yes.
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
that Eazy-E passed away from pneumonia, just like Kim Porter and a few other people that Diddy has been accused of allegedly living, and multiple people in the industry have called BS on this cause of death. For example, y'all check out this video where BG Knockout claimed that Eazy-E was unalived. According to reports, Diddy had Eazy-E alive because he found out that Eazy had allegedly infected it with HIV by this time too. Young Miami just dropped a bombshell that nobody saw coming. She's now accusing Diddy of allegedly infecting her with HIV, and what she revealed next could shake Hollywood to its core. Not only is she dragging him for allegedly putting her life at risk, but she's also naming names, some of your favorite rappers and celebrities, who she claims were infected too. And the wildest part? She might actually have receipts, leaked videos, messages, and even courtroom testimony. This is no longer just celebrity drama. It's starting to look like a public health crisis. For years, Young Miami stood by Diddy, bragging about how they go together real bad. But it looks like HIV was her last straw. She's no longer protecting him, and from the way she's exposing things, it seems like she's out for blood. Fans are eating this up, and the streets are talking. So how did this all blow up? It started with a cryptic tweet from Young Miami. "I'm not sharing my next mention." At first, fans thought she was just salty about Diddy's cheating, especially after court docs exposed him sleeping around. But soon after, whispers began that what really set her off was discovering she'd contracted HIV, allegedly from Diddy. Supposedly, she only found out after she began dating someone new, rumored to be Stefon Diggs. And when he asked her to get tested, things spiraled. The alleged results shocked both of them, and Stefon reportedly ended things immediately. Now, people are debating, is Miami exposing Diddy because she feels betrayed, or because she's genuinely afraid for her life? Either way, she's livid. Insiders claim she's threatening to expose a long list of Diddy's male partners who may have also been infected. Yes, this is bigger than just her. But here's the kicker. This isn't the first time people speculated about Diddy's health. Fans have been side-eyeing his drastic weight loss for months. His appearance during court hearings had people questioning what was really going on. Some blamed stress, but others started whispering about deeper health issues. And then, the internet started buzzing about a leaked medical report from